Carnegie Foundation for the Advancement of Teaching has recognized Oakland University as a doctoral and research university. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is COMCAST Newsmakers. Joining me now is the Dean of Graduate Education for Oakland University, Dr. Claudia Petrescu. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Very recently appointed, selected as the newest dean at the university. What attracted you specifically to the university, but to this program as well?
Well, when I first heard about OU, I didn't know very much, and then I started looking at it, and I was extremely impressed with the vision and the dynamic environment that OU has. OU has been growing tremendously. The vision is very advanced, very strategic. I really enjoyed the emphasis that is being put on the graduate education. I think it's very forward thinking. I really appreciate and really enjoy what my unit has to do, graduate study and lifelong learning. Our job is really to support all the other academic units on campus, as well as to lead any initiatives related to graduate education.
And what types of programs are offered within the graduate education? I would imagine a wide range.
Yes, you're perfectly right. We have at least 128 graduate programs, out of which 18 PhDs, 54 masters, over 100 certificates, 2 specialist degrees, and the list is going on and on. We also have different programs for professionals. And practically what the graduate study does, it's really support the development, thinking about how to advance graduate education by better serving our students, by understanding the changing environment, and how really to develop programs that address this changing environment and how to better prepare students for the job market.
I would imagine with a changing environment, new programs popping up every year.
Yes.
Anything new in the maybe this year or in the last couple of years that's really taking off?
Well, and here what I really think that OU is extremely good at is really looking at what students need, what the market needs. And we are also looking at what we have internally and how we can adapt what we have. So the newest strategic thinking is really develop what we have to better prepare students for the job market and for their needs. So the 4+1 programs are really developing, which means that you can get a bachelor and a master degree in 5 years instead of 6. And really the newest one that just came on the books was recently approved was the 4+1 in the Master of Public Administration. It is a huge need in the sector, and OU's strategic thinking is really addressing that need.
And very quickly, what is your vision for the future? Where would you like to see this specific program go in the years to come?
I would really like us to work very closely, collaboratively with the other schools and the college, and really look how better we can really position our students for the future. As I mentioned before, the jobs are changing, the environment is changing. People need to have very interdisciplinary skills. So we would really like to look more at building interdisciplinary programming across colleges, across fields, to really be able to give the students the needs, practically the ability to really adapt. So be specialized in something, but at the same time also have a really wide knowledge, so they can adapt as the technology is changing, as the jobs are changing, the job descriptions are changing, as new companies come, new companies go. And I think we also need to diversify. And when I mean diversify, I also include international students, and OU has a very strategic thinking about that one. So we want to open this up to more than just the region, the state and the nation. We also want to bring in international students to bring a new vision, a really forward vision. The world is very small and global, and we want to be able to create programs that will address this globality.
All right, wonderful. Sounds like a great program. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Today's COMCAST Newsmaker was Dr. Claudia Petrescu, the Dean of Graduate Studies for Oakland U.